Okay, at number 3, we're getting into, in my opinion, the elites of the elites. These 3 here are 3 programs I would put against any of the paid crap any day of the week and twice on Sunday. These are the best of the best programs out there, and you really can't go wrong if you decide to use these. Number 3 is Avira, free antivirus. I used Avira for years, and I loved it. I swore by it. But then I had some problems with it. It had some glitches with Windows 7, and I had to stop using it, and I switched to Avast. More on that later. But Avira has a solid reputation. They are one of the best in the business. Top-notch detection rate. Great at removal. And their newest version incorporates more multitasking. Like Avast has all these kinds of shields, web shield, file shield, things like that Avira really didn't get into. And the only downside to Avira, and there are some downsides. One, if you want web protection from Avira, you need to install a toolbar, and I hate those crappy toolbars. I would rather do without than install these web security toolbars. There are add-ons to Firefox or Chrome that you can get that do the same thing, if not better, like WOT, Web of Trust, and others. So skip the toolbars. I don't like that. And a full system scan on Avira consumes a lot of resources. Even on a good computer with good specs like mine, lots of RAM and a fast processor, it slows you down noticeably. But those are one of the few downsides. Avira Antivir is a fantastic program. I mean, I've seen this installed on computers that were infested with infections, and without even an update, it started detecting and removing and quarantining things. That's how rabid this thing is. Now, the thing is, it's kind of relatively difficult to configure. To get the most out of it, you got to configure it in expert mode and change some of the settings so it's more effective. But the only thing is, if you configure it on the high level, you do get more false positives, and that is a downside. And one other downside is the pop-ups where they advertise their paid programs. It is annoying. There are ways to stop it, but like you can use Comodo's Defense Plus to stop it by going into blocked files and looking for AV Notify and AV Notify DLL and putting them on the blocked list on Comodo, and they won't let it pop up. That's one way I used to disable that pop-up if you want to. But other than that, you cannot go wrong with Avira. It is a fantastic program that will protect you in a wide range of ways and has a solid detection removal rate. Number 3, Avira. Okay, number 2 on our list is Avast free antivirus. And you can't just say enough about this program. It is a fantastic all-around program. If you're already using a firewall, you could actually install Avast by itself, and it would do a phenomenal job of protecting you from a wide range of threats. Internet, it has a web shield. You can install. It has a little add-on to Firefox. I believe Chrome as well, called WebRep, and it's just an add-on that will not slow you down or bog you down at all, but it'll let you know when you're going to a website with a poor reputation. It has a network shield, a file shield, all kinds of a wide range, a mail shield for email scanning, and the detection rate is top-notch. It is a solid program. Now, Avast 7 had some serious glitches with Windows 8. If you use Avast with Windows 8, with Avast 7, you know what I'm talking about. You got the infamous blue screen of death, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. But Avast 8, they corrected that, or seemed to. I don't think fully, so I have gotten some freeze-ups that may be related, but it could be flash related as well. But anyway, Avast is a tremendous program. I will put it on par with any of the paid programs or any antivirus program out there. I don't care who it is, Kaspersky, Bitdefender, you name it. This is a free program. The only thing is, when you install it, they try to trick you into upgrading to their paid version. You got to watch that. They'll say upgrade to Avast Antivirus Pro, which you don't need, but underneath it'll say continue with free antivirus or something like that. You got to watch carefully all the pop-ups during installation where they'll try to convince you to upgrade to the paid version, which you don't need. There's really nothing in the paid version that is essential that you can't get online via a widget on Firefox or something like that. But it is just a tremendous program. When I was having issues with Avast 7 with Windows 8, I had to get rid of it temporarily and use Avira again. Even though I like Avira, it's not like Avast. I love Avast. But when they upgraded to Avast 8, I was able to get it back again, thankfully, because it's a program I trust, it's a program I use, it has a solid reputation, it has a wide range of tasks that it performs nearly flawlessly, and it does not slow you down. The effect on system resources is minimal. A scan, you hardly know it's running in the background, unlike Avira, which bogs you down as a resource hog when it scans, but not Avast. So anyway, my number one recommendation for free antivirus, Avast free antivirus. Number 2. Okay, here we go. Number 1 on my list, best free computer security programs out there is Comodo firewall. Oh, I mean this thing is awesome. I could argue it's actually too good. It's actually, especially on its higher settings, it's actually more intrusive than a lot of users like. Pop-ups, even for programs that knows are legit, but there are lighter settings you can use. But when you put it on those lighter settings, you take a little bit of the teeth out of Comodo, a little bit of its aggressiveness, and you like it when programs are aggressive. And the thing is, it's only really intrusive initially after installation, as it learns your computer and learns your system, and you say, to allow programs that it deems safe, it won't pop up again. It learns your system very well and adjusts, even on the higher settings. So you just got to deal with, maybe initially some annoyances, but it's worth it. It's very worth it. It lets you know, it puts you in control of your computer. If you're one of these hands-on cyber geeks like me that like being in charge of every aspect of your computer, you'll love Comodo. I mean, there isn't much that it can't do. Defense Plus is rabid. That's what gives Comodo its teeth. The firewall section is solid as well, damn solid. But it's Defense Plus, which is the version of HIPS, Host Intrusion Prevention System, that really gives Comodo its teeth, because it is so difficult to bypass. It is so difficult to get something past it. Actually, the biggest weakness in Comodo is you. If you tell it to allow something you shouldn't, or to block something you shouldn't, you could end up getting screwed up. So it's important whenever you see a pop-up that it says it doesn't recognize. You'll see in red, this program is trying to have access to your system or whatever. Do a quick Google search, or there's usually, you can click on the item itself and you'll see where it's from, or at least what company produces it. And if you know anything about your programs installed, which I hope you do, then you know whether or not to allow or deny. But it is a tremendous, tremendous program. I don't know what I'd do without it. It has a wide range of uses. I recommend setting it on the high settings, going into the configurations and enabling some of the high-end features like enhanced protection, I mean, why not? It's your computer. You know, if you can put an extra lock on your front door, why not? I don't use the sandbox. I just don't. I think it's more of an annoyance than what I like. I just don't think it's necessary, but that's up to you. Some people like the sandbox feature. But Comodo is just awesome. I mean, it is easily, in my opinion, the best software firewall out there. It is very configurable once you get past that initial stage where it's popping up a lot. I think you'll love it. So if you're looking to really beef up your computer security, Comodo is a great way to do it. Just give it time. Even if you're a new user and you normally don't like a lot of pop-ups and intrusions, give it some time. As it learns your system, they will seed. They will gradually go away. It's that initial, first go around your computer as you tell it what to allow and what not. After that, it just sits quietly in the back. It's Defense Plus. It does not slow your system down at all. You don't even know it's there after the pop-ups go away. But anyway, number one on the list, in my opinion, the best free computer security software programs is Comodo Firewall.